I'm making all them second on the right side. There's one phone call and we make boys, ready to kill. All them full of the weeks, send them a spit. We don't take shot in the face, bullet we don't kill innocent, that's a
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. This is the people's channel. The people who are anti-criminal and hate criminal. Yes, man, and love the police, who make criminal live in fear for them for their lives. You see those guys that you see in the video, so they are very boastful of their illegal weapons. As if it's a joke thing, when they kill people. Yeah, so I want you to look at your screen, there was most people, most Jamaican know Bigger Ford, based on because he's big and not only that he's big, but he's very athletic. You understand? Not even Usain Bolt could beat him in his day, when he was one of the top detectives in the Kingston metropolitan area. Yes, man, I remember in 1986, Christmas Eve, teenager then, and they robbed a jewelry store. Mall Plaza, one of those places. I'm just talking from memory. And Bigger Ford was shot in his body and he knocked up the, preemptive strike and both gunmen. You understand what I'm saying? Big thing on the news, you understand? So to show you those are hard-working police officers that drive fear in him. And from information received and obtained, the great Dadrick Henry, the man in the plane, you understand? So both of them used to be at Constant Spring together as detective. And most police know Dadrick Henry as the legend. Yeah, when you say a legend, this is the police officer who have the most recovery of firearm individually and collectively when he's working on a team. Yes, that the police force they had to the police force based on when they was going through police officers who have served and who was serving, nobody have the record as Dadrick Henry. And most of Dadrick Henry, guns that he had recovered, he did not just recover them just like that, because he was shot and almost lost his life, This is a man who have been through numerous shootouts. We call them preemptive strikes. At one time he was shot and almost killed. So as you can see, Dadrick, the legend, he has prostate cancer and he needs help. Yes, man, he needs help to save his home. You understand? So I want all of you to help him. Please help Dadrick. Yeah, man. One of Jamaica's most feared and hard-working detective, Dadrick Henry, otherwise known as the legend. I've served the Jamaica Constabulary Force for over 37 years. Yes, man. And unfortunately, that was, he was dismissed in 2016 for an incident that occurred while he was in the line of duty. The case was brought to the St. Andrew Parish Court, in which he lost the case. The case and the local appeal. The final appeal is before the Privy Council in the United Kingdom, where the appeal is still pending. I would know that Dadrick is going to win that case because this is a man who always follow the rule of law. You understand? Dadrick is a crime fighter. You will never find a police officer like Dadrick anymore, the legend. This is the only legend the police force has ever created. We're not talking about name brand police because name brand police is different from legend. Legend, that means there's no other. So, those of us who know all the name brand police, them like the great Tom Levine, the Trinity, the Bigger Ford, the Isaiah Lang, Ox, Bobby Williams, Sledge, man, the great Sledgehammer, Ashman, Ruben Gunter, man, Emford Wade, Dalphy Graven, we said Clarendon, Bagan Pan were dead, and Tony Fry, Idol, where you said Spanish Town, Kelsa Smalls, and I can go on and on. So, there's with trying to get some help for Dadrick, you understand? So you can donate to him through his ZELLE account. And as you can see, the information is right there in the thumbnail. Dadrick54@gmail.com. And the telephone number is 770-866-2770. So you understand, let's go to ZELLE and help him. And we're going to put another link. You understand what I'm saying? Because we want to save his home because of his illness, and you have to be spending, because Jamaica, when you're sick as a police in Jamaica, if you can't get to come to America to get treatment, that name is up, believe you me. So that's how it is. So yeah, Dadrick have served Jamaica well. You understand what I'm saying? So due to his dismissal from the police force as a fearless crime fighter and a hard worker, yeah man, the Governor General recommending that he receive 75% of his pension. Although the Police Service Commission, through their political network, the ideologue, the PMP LGBTQ plus, because Dadrick is a man, where Dadrick is the kind of police, where him no playing, this is the why, you're a PMP, GLP or what, from you're a criminal, he might treat you as such. You understand? But look, I want you to listen what a detective who used to work at Radication say about Dadrick. Not because you never hear the man name in a song, Every detective who work in the city, the carpet area, know that this man is the legend. So I want you to listen, If you know about Radication in the 80s and early 90s, before they mash it up, that these were the police, were the name brand police, that work there, Same time a boy get trouble and these police come, say a preemptive strike. You understand? Them I take them out. Because them, once you put up resistance, they might defend themselves to the max. So I want to listen to what this police officer is saying about the great legend Dadrick. Anyway, just listen.
Yeah, man, Dadrick and I worked in St. Thomas some years ago. I think it was about 1991, when they had that double murder of a mother and her 16-year-old daughter over there in license in St. Thomas. That was my only encounter with Dadrick. But the fact that Dadrick have recovered so many firearms, especially in that them call it Pernell Charles Arcade, almost every week. You see? Yeah man. Dadrick. Yeah man, I can't forget them. I can't forget this man. Can't forget him. Don't a flying squad there. That time I was at Ops Base.
Yes, so you hear that's a detective, who is telling you about the history of Dadrick Henry, the great Dadrick Henry. But the reason why you don't hear his name in any songs or anything like that, Dadrick is not in the music thing, and Dadrick no mix up in a drugs business and them thing, and Dadrick not a friend in the music thing. Because Dadrick is a crime fighter. No police in Jamaica don't have the record like him. None. When I say none, I mean. So all the police officers that you hear, everybody bigging up and this and that, none of them, no name brand police, no Leng, no bigger food, none of them cannot come nowhere near to this man, the legend. And some people would have wondered, so wait, where was this man? This is a low key man. So you hear what the Radication police say. You understand? And you know that in downtown Kingston, you cannot take a gun from him without a fight. You understand? Even Spoongy one Friday, Spoongy get shot. Yes, man. So I want you to listen to this name brand police, His name is Noel Leng. But this man work out the whole of Jamaica too, You understand? He's a legend by himself too, You understand? But because he get highlighted in the music too. But I want you to listen to what this man saying. Because this man is a legend too, Noel Leng, but you don't know he's only one legend, so Noel Leng is a name brand police. So I want you to listen what he's saying. He's giving you a testimony about Dadrick and show you the man character. He's a fearless man, you know, just listen. Yeah, man, so Spungy, you know, one of the Friday, Spungy, he got shot in one of his feet, you know, at the same Pernal Charles arcade. And he, you know, preemptive strike 2 boys. You understand? 2 gunmen. You understand? So that's how it is with the flying squad police, them there, you know, they were very, very fearless. So you understand? But God said Dadrick is still here. Same thing there, so you understand? Preemptive strike. Dadrick is the doctor, the art of preemptive strike when it comes on to criminal. You understand? You know? Yeah, so we just like give it, you know, so you know the politician them, so you know they did not follow the service.
I was attending the gun court. That time it was up by Camp Road here. I don't know if it's the same place you're talking. Yeah, it was up by next door to Upper Camp there, along Camp Road. Yeah, and I went there the morning and I saw Dadrick Henry and I saw Kojak. You know, and they had a case with this gunman from somewhere in a west, between West Kingston and St. Andrew South Police here named Spratt. Yeah. And seemed as if, yeah, Antoinette Hanton was the lawyer for Pratt. So after the case was postponed, I think Kojak, they escorted him out of the courthouse, and I don't know, but Henry was there talking, Dadrick Henry was there talking to him about him and Kojak. And me see Antoinette Hanton, you know, fly down by Henry. I must say fly down in our court and something like when Janko fly down pan dead meat, you know. And Dadrick Henry, he's a rough, you know, man. And I see one in our night courtroom and I complained to the judge how he was assaulted, you know, by Detective Henry, and you know, it come like the judge realized what going on in his business with her, because the judge knows she's a Dedrick, you know. You know, then type of woman there, tomboy, Jezebel, you know, then type of behavior there. They like, you know, fight off Henry and Kojak, and I say, Henry, Dadrick Henry just ease her off, you know, man. And she go back in the court and complain to the judge. You know, I must say after a while now, you know, the same day, I think Henry and Kojak must be going to go talk to the judge, and he just finish right there. So, but me I tell you, man, that woman there, she was a virago, a Jezebel, a tomboy, and everything that is bad to describe a woman, man. As such she behave, you know, and she feels say when she run, go complain to the judge that she was assaulted, you know, they maybe wouldn't call in Henry them in a court and worry about thing happen, man. I thought me say, everybody knows she's staying up. Oh, you can't see police attack to criminal and you they run come fly down from police like when drunk or fly down from some carcass or something. You say, you know, say I think 1993, 94 then time there. Yeah, man, I never forget that something, man. You know, she rode. So maybe she thinks, you know, she couldn't do it with any police and get away because she was a liar, and then time there everybody recognize her because, you know, she did loud and used to come for a radio program and all, and so she feels she reach, you know, but she don't know, so she don't buck up on Dadrick Henry. Yeah, man. And then when Pratt get bail, yeah, man, when he get bail, man, I think I see him hooks there, and our other police lick him down between South and where Kingston there, and get you to him. We start under the hand there now. I say man, that man then disrespectul, but I say, boy, I tell you, I shouldn't know, man. Enough of the police them now won't even know about her. because I think she gone on some small island or something.
Yes, man. So you know, yeah, listen, that is history now, and that's the great Noel Lang, you know. This is a man who work out the whole of Jamaica, may I tell you. This man used to station all the water for them and live for them thing there. When I grew up, you understand? Linstead. This everywhere this a man I go, man. This a man I clean the place, you know, man. Have parasites, you know. You understand? Yes, man. This man work out the whole of Jamaica, may I tell you, man. I am not playing, man. Noel Lang. Yeah, so as you know, as you're listening to everything what you was talking about with spread. But you know, hey, there's a channel in True Island Story. Go and check it out over there and you will see, you will hear the man, I don't know, you will hear the man mention even Dadrick name in the sprat thing and him something. Because he was one of the detectives that was tasked to find spread. You understand? So see, hey, may I tell you, man, believe you me. Yeah, but it was Ox and the late Kirk Palmer and my squad is Sox Stone and you understand what I'm saying? And I them not know just let's go over True Island Story, man, and listen, man, and you will hear the people them with lost him out. So the only somebody who survived from the shooting there was Henry Sharp. So I must somebody who was there and everything and them share it with True Island Story. Check it out, man. Everything in the True Island Story 100% correct, man. Yeah. So, moving on. So let's continue, with that because say him won't forget some help. You understand?